Hey ASAP Plumbing Crew, this is Brianna over here from Chipmunk SEO, just sending the video I promised you guys I'd send. In this video, I was going to cover three main things that are going to help you guys get discovered by more customers online and help outrank your competition. The first thing I'm going to cover is content. In Google's eyes, content is king. So you want to make sure you have good content on your website. It's recommended on the homepage you have a minimum of 1,500 words, and you guys are looking all right. You definitely could use a little bit more. And then on these back service pages, you want at least 500 words each, okay? Two big reasons for content. First one is the more you talk about your service and your industry, the more that Google's going to see you as an expert, and they're going to rank you as such. The second reason is because the more content you have on your website, the more likely that some of the words on your site are going to match the searches your customers are doing. And when they search, Google's going to be like, hey, this company has that on their website right here. And they're going to put you at the top of the list. That's what we want to see. So I'm going to kind of show you how keywords play a role here. Phoenix Plumber is a keyword that some of your customers are going to use. I'm only using this location as an example. I know you have a lot, and it would be a long video if I went through every one, but this gives you an idea of what's going on. So customers, they don't know a lot of the terminology in the industry. They're going to stick with just plumber, plumbing company, those types of searches. So if we scroll down here, we're going to see the Google ad pack. We can ignore that. Google ads usually get blocked by people's ad blocker, so it can be a waste of money, a bit of a money pit. Then here we have the map pack. If you don't already have yourself set up on the map pack, I highly recommend doing so. It's pretty simple. Just go to the Google My Business and you're going to make sure your contact information, hours of operation, all that's valid. And then to get yourself ranking there, you need something called citations. Citations, in layman's terms, are just online directories, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages. You want to make sure that your company information is getting out to as many of those online directories as you can. And this is a quick way to end up on the first page of Google. It's important to be in the top 3 because no one clicks view all. So scrolling down here, you're going to see the first actual company that pulls up on the organic search is Diamond Plumbing. So I'm going to use them as your competitor just for the rest of this video. So I have their web page pulled up over here. I'm going to show you what theirs looks like. As you can see, they don't have very much content either. They're still showing up before you on a search that you guys should be showing up on first for the amount of content you have. So this is where I utilize a tool for my clients to go into the back door of each of the websites and see what's going on the back end here. I have yours pulled up, asapplumbingaz.com, and you can see we have a UR/DR rating here. This is about the strength of your website, and this is about the strength of the backlinks coming to it, okay? You want these to be an equal 1-to-1 ratio. Right now, you're a little out of whack because you don't have very authoritative backlinks. Not all backlinks are created equal. It's really important that whatever websites you're linking your site up with have the same type of industry and they have good authority. So the referring domains here are the actual websites that are discussing you. There's 109 websites that reference your company, and they have 559 backlinks to your company on those sites. Out of the 109, though, only 57 of them actually have a clickable link like this, where the customers on that page can find out about you and click to get over to your website. So you also are ranking for about 589 organic keywords, and we can look and see what keywords you guys are doing great on. So you're in the first position for ASAP Plumbing AZ, which has 40 people searching a month. And we know that those people are probably in Arizona because they're looking for your company by name. Being in the first position, you're getting about 13 traffic from that, okay? But because you need to think, a lot of customers may not know the name of your company, you're trying to attract clients that are looking just for plumbing services. And if they're going to be looking for plumbing services, they're just going to be looking up, like I said, plumber with the title of the location. So here's Plumber Tempe, Arizona. And you can see we have a higher search volume of 150 people looking for it. And you're in the 15th position. So you're not very high up. You're not on the first page of Google. So you're only getting about 1 organic traffic finding you from this search. This is why why it's really important to make sure you're high ranking on keywords. Plumbing Services Phoenix has 50 searches a month, and you guys aren't on the first page either, so you're only getting about 1 organic traffic coming from that. And then we can go over here and we can see that your organic traffic sitting about a 50 for each month. This isn't 100% accurate. It's just a good snapshot of what's going on. If we go over to Diamondback Plumbing and their website, we can see they have a lot more backlinks, a lot more referring domains. Their URDR ratings are out of whack too, though, but they have really good authoritative backlinks. So what I would be doing for my client is I would actually be going into the competitor site and finding these different websites that are backlinking to them. And I would look for the ones that have a high domain rating for their authority and have a high organic traffic. And I would just do the copycat method and take these same backlinks and add them to my client's page. That way they can get that boost for the DR rating. The competitor also has a lot more keywords that they're ranking for, but this is what I really want to focus on, is the potential organic traffic that you guys can get when you optimize your website. So looking at where they're at for keywords, Plumber Phoenix, that was the keyword we utilized, right? Well, it was Phoenix Plumber, and they're showing up in the first position for both of those searches. There's 500 people looking up that term each month. And that's the thing. This is a local keyword because it has that description of the location. Hydrojetting has 4,100 searches because it's happening all over the country. No one's looking in a specific area. They're not putting a city. But when they're putting a city like this, you know that those 500 people are in your service area, and it's important to be high ranking. Your competitor is number 1 for that search, and they're getting 87 people clicking to their site from that one search. And this is each month, mind you. So you can see that it's really important to make sure you're high ranking. See, this one's Plumber Phoenix, Arizona. There's 100 search volume and they're in the first position. So yeah, that's kind of about it. There's some steps that you're going to want to take to get some higher rated domain backlinks going so that you can increase the rating here. So you're going to want more backlinks. You're going to want to add more content so you can start increasing the keywords you're getting discovered for. You can only have 1 keyword for every 100 words of content. A clever way for you to get some additional keywords on your site and be ranking for them. Whatever images you have on your website, save the file names before you upload the images. Save those file names as keywords, okay? So Phoenix Plumber, Arizona, or something like that, that we know there's a search volume happening for, and you're going to start showing up in those searches. So yeah, that's kind of all I had for you. This video is going a little long, but if you guys implement these steps, you're going to be seeing an increase in customers finding you online, and that's going to help bring in more revenue for your company. If you have any questions, I'm definitely happy to answer them to help you guys get going. But that's kind of all I have for you today. I would appreciate any feedback you can give me for the video. I will be reaching out to try and obtain it because it's important that when I'm doing these videos, I'm giving good value and I'm making sure that they make sense to the owners and businesses I send them to. So thank you so much for your time. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day.